Hi and hello. This will be a short video, much more in a podcast style. I have no idea how I will handle it in a full-fledged video. This one will stay as a members-only video. It's one of my promised videos that I would do in my own voice as members-only exclusive, and I think this one is a big one. We are talking about the alleged pre-contract between Eleanor Butler, Eleanor Talbot, and Edward IV. And I can tell you now that there was no valid pre-contract. There might be a pre-contract, but it wasn't valid. And it is because of this woman. Anchoret Lestrange first married Richard Talbot. And with Richard Talbot, they had a lot of children. The one of interest for us is John Talbot, Earl of Shrewsbury, because John Talbot is the father of Eleanor Talbot. This means Anchoret is the grandmother of Eleanor Talbot, Eleanor Butler. As you can see, she married again. Thomas de Neville. Who is Thomas de Neville? This is the part for us which is really, really interesting. Here is another family tree collection, and here we see Thomas de Neville is the brother of Ralph Neville. And Ralph Neville is the father of Cecily Neville, of Edward's mother. This means Thomas de Neville is the uncle of Cecily and the granduncle of Edward IV. But you might say, fine, but Anchoret only married in the family. She isn't a shared blood relative. The thing is, she doesn't have to be. It's a question of affinity, and the Fourth Vatican Council cleared this. And here is the part that's interesting for us. As you can see, affinity, which is the case we have here, is forbidden until the fourth degree. We have this in this case. With Anchoret, she is 3 generations away from Edward and from Eleanor, which is less than 4, which means the marriage wasn't valid under church law. Even if it happened, even if they're married, even if they had a pre-contract, etc., etc., they needed the permission from the Pope, and they did not have it. Which means anything what they did wasn't valid. So yeah, there was no valid pre-contract. And now I get to think about how I make a real video out of this. But I wanted to share this with you. And now you see what I do on a Sunday.